Well, what do you know? It's this girl that's gone missing in action. Back for some action. It's non-GMO Gina checking in. Man, life has been hectic. I've been so busy. A lot of changes gonna be happening soon. So many changes already happened to my diet, and I'm trying to keep you guys updated. I did a review the other day, but my daughter was home and she kind of slipped down the stairs. I mean, she's fine and all, but I didn't want to post that review. I looked like a horrible mother, but she was fine. She was just trying to carry a diaper bag up 2 little steps, and then came scooting down sideways on her butt, and she was right in front of me. But I was filming myself doing a freaking review, and I felt freaking dumb. But I'm like, oh, my baby's climbing up the stairs, so sorry if I'm not filming the best. And then boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And so I did a review, and it was a good review, and I'm gonna post it, but I don't want to hear nothing about it. No, I'm not gonna post it. I mean, I could. I just stopped the video out of nowhere, and I thought that was dumb. And it was only a 4-minute long video, and as you know, I tend to make my videos pretty long, even if it's just me sitting back talking to you guys, or in the dark, or whatever it is. So tomorrow I'm gonna do another review for you guys, but tonight I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go to Walmart. I hate freaking Walmart. I love it and I hate it at the same time, because it's I live by a super store. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I live. I live by a super center, and it's a great Walmart because they have so much stuff, but everything, even the beauty products cause cancer. They Walmart, you should only sell toys. I don't even know. I should look into this about how much plastic or lead or whatever might be in these toys. But literally, you need to just sell toys, Walmart, and clothes. Toys and clothes and shoes and cheap crap, but not food. Food is not your friend there at Walmart. Anything non-GMO is expensive as F. And if you don't read every freaking ingredient, they're going to bypass you and put TBHQ, and you're going to slip up, and you're going to be like me doing these reviews from your house thinking you just got robbed because you read all the ingredients at the Walmart, but you thought you did, but you didn't have time, and you thought you did, and it didn't work out, and TBHQ, you know? So I'm going to see if Walmart does it again to me tonight. So I have been asked to grab a couple things. I'm going to grab... what is it? I've been asked to grab juice, which I buy the V8 Fusion. It's all non-GMO ingredients. The V8 Fusion is good. It's cheap price. It's $2 something for a pretty large container of juice. I get the one that does not say fewer calories, because that's only 50% juice mixed down with water. So I'm gonna get a V8 Fusion juice, maybe another juice, something for the house. But you see, this is what the problem is. Once I get the something for the house, oh gosh, my mom doesn't want apple juice, so I'll have her going to the bathroom. Okay, fine. Well, I know that the apple juice that I buy at Walmart is Mott's apple juice, because everything again is non-GMO ingredients. But my mom does not want Mott's apple juice, so I'm gonna have to be on the hunt for something else affordable and good for everybody, because I buy certain drinks like the V8 Fusion for my daughter, and then if I start buying those for the house, then everybody's gonna drink my daughter's juice. The whole house will be drinking her juice, and instead of buying separate drinks for the house and for my daughter, everybody will always be buying juice for my daughter. So not gonna do that. I share my house with other people. I love you all, but I buy specific things for my kid. So I have to make sure that I stick with the plan and the pattern, and that is to buy a different juice for the house. So this is gonna be a hard one. Also need to buy pancakes. The pancakes I've been buying at Walmart. Oh Lord, I don't even want to read the back of everything now, because I bought frozen blueberry waffles from Trader Joe's, and everything there was I'm gonna show you. The ingredients are very simple. Now, when I put this freaking review on these pancakes that my daughter loves, yeah, they say homemade and small batches and blah 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 blah, but I know I'm gonna read something stupid, and I'm not gonna want to buy these freaking pancakes that my daughter loves, and I have to buy them for her because she's addicted to GMO things, and I'm telling you, this is a real truth. This is a real truth. Okay, what else do I need to buy? I was asked to buy pancakes, juice, and juice for the house, and something else. I forget what else I gotta buy, but I'll do the review on the items that I purchased from Walmart. It is gonna definitely be a hit or miss, like always. Trader Joe's is always a hit. Like, I feel really indebted to Trader Joe's. I have to figure out how to get more Trader Joe's to go international or worldwide or something, because I think I haven't researched where Trader Joe's are all located, but I'm sure they're only right here in Southern California. Because they're local, they package their food, and all their food is delivered from Monrovia, California. That's where their warehouse and plant and where they make their food, where it's at. So I don't know. We have to figure out how to get more stores like Trader Joe's all around the world. I guess I'm gonna have to do some major networking pretty soon, because I have like way bigger plans than you guys know. But it will start to blow up shortly, and I'm gonna get I have a laptop, but I'm pretty sure I could do it on my laptop. I have an HP, it's brand new. I got it with my taxes this year, so I know that laptop's good enough to do all this video editing on and stuff. For some reason, I have it in my head that I need a MacBook Pro, but I know that's a lie. Yeah, I know that's a lie. So, for some reason, I have it in my head that that I need a MacBook Pro, but I know that this is not true. Oh gosh, you guys cannot see me. Okay, how about now? Yeah. So, I know that this is not true. I need to just take my computer and give it a break from playing music at my office all day, because that's literally what my laptop is for at my office, is playing music. But I need to give it a break from that and actually take it home once in a while at night, so I could do these edits for you guys and make my videos more appealing. I kind of just pick up the camera whenever I want to talk to you guys and do a video, and I actually have time. So these videos are not the best. I'm sorry. I just told you about how I did not upload a video because my kid was playing in the stairs and bloop, 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 bloop. I had to throw the camera down. That's not cool, okay? So sometimes I do not have all the right timing for these videos, but I'm going to. I'm going to make this part of my life pretty soon. More so than I ever did. I'm gonna go live at Walmart's and show you the crazy stuff I talk to people about at the Walmart's. I'm gonna start doing like a lot more stuff for you guys. Right now, I'm kind of just doing these videos for myself. So I'm sorry if I'm trying to get a platform. Yes, I want to put these videos out there. I desperately want to give my audience something to listen to see, to enjoy, to hear. Even if you're not watching my video, I want you to listen to me and say, yeah, I love this girl's voice. I want to hear her more. She's smart, she's entertaining, she's funny, she's cool. She has so much to say that I need to be listening to, because guess what? I don't hear this stuff anywhere else, and it's the truth. And as much as I don't want to listen to this girl because she gives me a headache sometimes, dang, is she right that the government is like legit trying to like pass laws that do human genocide, like, and it's okay, like I call it governmental genocide at your finest. Let me give you an example. The law that says it is safer to ride your bike in the street, governmental genocide. No, okay, ride your bike on the sidewalk, please, but don't hit like the people that are walking. So maybe, and instead of making like a bike lane in the street where cars are, maybe we should make a bike lane on the sidewalk, okay? No, the thinking was totally wrong. The thinking was, let's make a bike lane. No, it was right for the government, wrong for us. Let's make a bike lane, in the street. Yeah, that's a good idea. So people cannot see, people driving cannot see the people on the bikes and hit them. Woohoo! Because I know that the statistics, I researched this with one of the people that I know out of my office. We researched this. It's true. Like 1,000 something incidents a year of people getting injured and hurt and killed on bikes. At least 1,000 a year is happening. Before it was not this much. I know not 1,000 people were dying because they were getting hit on the cement, on the sidewalks. No car drives on the sidewalks, people, but let's put the bicycles in the street where the cars drive. No, this is governmental genocide. Oh no, it's a bike, it's a moving vehicle, it's got wheels, it needs to be in the street, it's running people over. No, there needs to be a bike lane reserved for bikes on the sidewalk, and the other little path is reserved for walkers on the sidewalk. I think this is a better idea. Maybe I'm wrong. Governmental genocide. You decide. Okay. Here's another one. Okay. I know that, like, I live in a great place. America. Yes. We have all the information at our fingertips. But what is happening is that there's too much information. And what we're doing is we are getting all the wrong info. Some guy just looked at me and gave me the dirtiest look. But okay, whatever. I'm at a stoplight. I'm allowed to look at my camera right now. Okay. We are given all this info that we could go research and we could go look up and blah, 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 and research for yourself, but nobody's doing the research. And then when people are doing the research, what's happening is that they're getting us people, maybe not me, maybe you guys, no, I'm just kidding. Us people are getting all the wrong info. We don't know how to look up reputable sources. We're finding viable information off TMZ. Like, okay, maybe that's an okay source. I don't think so, no. I think like a viable source would be like WebMD, you know? WebMD is like a good source to figure out stuff on. Let me think. Wikipedia, not a reliable source. People type in the information they think to be true on Wiki, and Wiki decides if it should stay or not, or something like that, or the people keep editing what's not right on Wikipedia and updating the correct stuff. No, this is wrong, okay? If you get information and you want to believe it and it's like off a blog like mine, okay, fine. Believe it, don't believe it. But I promise you, I'm showing you proof of where I'm getting this information from. Oh, wait a minute. I'm lying. I didn't show you guys any proof of where I got this information about carrageenan and TBHQ, but I'm going to. I'm going to make this channel much better in order to educate and you guys educate everybody else, because I'm finding all of this out on my own or by word of mouth or by the little bit of research I have done. Okay, but it's mostly been on my own, but it sparked with one of the owners of another company that I work for. I'll reference and give a shout out later because damn, you're the shit. Like excuse my language. You're the bomb, because you showed me everything about Monsanto and all this stuff when everybody thought you were a little crazy and doing too much research online and all this stuff. You were showing me this information and I ate it up. And there's like a really good news channel for us to get our info from. And it's not just a news channel, but it's online and it's called Real News. And it doesn't just give you these crappy stories that you're filling up your time on 10 o'clock news, you know. Gosh, something's coming out of our toilets. What is it? It's an alligator stuck in the septic tank. No, like, I'm tired of hearing this crap. Like, I know that there's way more important information that's local. I don't have to turn on CNN and stuff. I know that I should be able to turn on one of these local news stations and hear way better info than this, okay? So, governmental genocide happening all the time, whether you believe it or not. I'm going to start doing reviews on beauty products. I talked to you guys the other day about this ingredient that was in one of my beauty products, and it made me feel like ML6K725 is not good enough for me. No, I really want to know what that ingredient means. I want to know what it does. Is it an acid? Is it peeling away my skin every time I use this damn face wash? What is it? My skin looks great, but what is that ingredient? And so maybe it's something like it's a protected patent so that other people don't steal and make their same thing that you make. Like I'm referring to something of Garnier's, by the way. So I have a lot of reviews and things to do for you. I'm gonna make a little area that's all decorated, and I'm gonna really start like putting a video camera on me instead of like doing this camera phone stuff. So there's like a lot more to look forward to, but let me just wrap it up with the moral of tonight. I want to get back online to say hi to you guys. I love you guys. I have not forgot about you. I have a lot of things to do, and I'm going to. So stick with me, and you'll see more and more like way cooler stuff than this. But like also love to learn to listen to my voice right now, because this is my best feature. I'm not good with this camera. I'm driving. It's dark, and even when it's not dark, I seem to not be good with this camera. So the moral of this story is, I will educate you. My videos will be entertaining, but most off, I'm doing this for people to be aware. And that's of everything that's going on, even when your eyes are open or shut or what, I'm just going to inform you. And a lot of times when I start talking all this stuff to people, they tell me their head hurts and they don't want to think about it. So I'm just going to keep making you guys think about it. If you don't listen to my whole video, fine. If you know of my channel and only check in every once in a while, or you think that I'm like horrible and you can't stand me, great, that's fine too. I know the info that I'm putting on here is going to help a lot of people, and so I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm going to keep educating you guys how to buy the best items. Please stop buying stuff with parabens. For the longest, I was like, no parabens. I don't know what parabens is, but my old shampoo was good. It had parabens in it. Why do I need the not paraben stuff? Oh my goodness. I know there are a lot of people that think just like the old me, but I don't think like this anymore. I finally started researching some of the things that I don't understand or I don't know, or the old thinking I know is wrong. So when I started researching the parabens thing, and I found out all this horrible information, parabens are allowing men's hormones to simulate those of women's, causing them to create estrogen in their body, allowing them to grow boobs and losing hair in the wrong places and growing it in the wrong places. This is messed up, okay? Parabens, it's in your shampoo, it's in your body washes, not just your deodorants. So I was learning this about the stuff in the deodorant, parabens, but no, it's worse. It's causing things to go harmfully wrong with people's bodies. Okay, here's another one, and I'll show you facts. I'm going to show you facts. I know I'm just talking right now, and this might not be your best source of info. I just told you to void this out, but no, I'm going to put myself back on the radar and tell you why you should not void this out, and I'm going to show you all of the evidence of all this stuff that I'm laying out to you. And let's hear another one. Gluten. Okay, so gluten-free diets. Okay, some people are ridiculously allergic to gluten, and I haven't done so much research on it, but if it's causing people to become weird or mentally retarded, okay, maybe we shouldn't have gluten. There are some people that seriously cannot take gluten because it's causing them to become causing them to have a mental retardation. I don't know. I have to do more research on it. But okay, so gluten, not that big of a deal. Okay, let me put another one out there that nobody talks about. Okay, there is a disease called PKU, and you have to be born with it. It's usually born with it. And aspartame is what makes PKU disease. You cannot intake aspartame, which is an artificial sweetener that's in a lot of diet things, and it will literally mentally retard babies if it's in the mother's breast milk, because they have PKU disease. And this is something that I learned in anthropology class. I would have never known about phenylenediamine, that's PKU, and what it's doing as far as mentally retarding babies. So if it's doing that, then it's probably not good for us. But people are drinking up aspartame left and right. It causes cancer. There are so many things that I'm going to show you guys that I know a lot of people don't know about. And I don't have a master's, I don't have a doctorate, I don't have an AA degree, let alone a bachelor's degree. So I know that maybe I'm not the one that you guys should be taking advice from, or maybe I am just that person because I'm just like you, who doesn't know that much but is trying to educate themselves as best as I can in this world full of madness and lots of info at our fingertips that we don't want to research because we're just spoiled little American brats, or I don't know what it is. But I'm speaking for myself, so I'm sorry if I offend you. But there's a lot of things that I learned in college that I'm like, wait a minute, how come I wasn't taught this in high school? Like, how come I had to wait so long to learn this stuff? Sorry, turning my defrosters on. Like, how come I had to wait so long to learn this stuff? How come I had to choose to go to college, pay for these classes in order to learn this stuff now? I think I could have grasped all this information just fine in high school. Why did you wait so long? So I think a lot of things are being shed from the light because it's like you have to persevere, you have to pass those tests, you have to continue on to know more. And even people that I know who have continued their education or found so many other things out because of their schooling, I'm still educating people who don't know about these things. Carrageenan, the red seaweed that's naturally derived, that everybody thinks is good, that's being used in dairy products to thicken, or gelatins to thicken. oh my gosh, it gives me a headache. It's overwhelming, even for myself. So carrageenan is causing rheumatoid arthritis, irritable bowel syndrome, colitis. It's causing people to bleed from their bowels. It's causing all types of stomach cancers. And heart disease is the number one killer because of stress. And the next killer is cancer, right? So heart disease is the number one killer because of stress, because people stress out so much. And then the next biggest killer, if I'm wrong, I could be wrong, it's cancer. So, heart disease, cancer, AIDS, organ failure, all these different things that I know we could prevent. So we could live even longer without being sick. I mean, I know I'm not going to live forever. I know that I have not found a fountain of youth anywhere near, and that is all within me. And whatever my fate is, to be determined on how maybe good I'm going to last in my old age, I think. Maybe I have a little to do with that, and it's health and exercise and diet. And I think diet is a really important one right now, because you can exercise, but if you're eating all this cancerous stuff, it's going to kill you one way or another. And I'm not afraid to die. That's not the problem. I would just like to live a little bit longer without getting cancer. Yeah, I would like to maybe die of something else besides cancer. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to die from cancer. I heard it's a horrible death. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good on all that. So I need to really pay attention to this stuff for you guys, because I don't want anybody else to get sick. I know that it's a sensitive topic, but damn it, I feel like what we're eating is really causing us problems. And maybe this is one of the reasons why so many kids are getting sick nowadays. Like, they haven't even been in the world to absorb that much radiation. Like, what is going on? It's the phone waves, it's the microwaves, it's the radio waves, it's the radiation, it's all the horrible crap that we're eating, and we're nuking all of our food. It's all preserved, it's all frozen, it's all fast food, and we need to do something better. Damn it, we need to do something better, and I'm getting tired of this crap. I'm getting tired of, I don't know if you guys follow this guy, but I do. His name's Ricky Mena, Heart of a Hero. He does beautiful stuff. He dresses up as Spider-Man. So does his wife. She dresses up as Spider-Gwen. They do so many things for sick kids in the hospitals, and they're all fighting this stuff that is being caused by, I know it's being caused by this food. I know this food is killing our kids. Like, why are we letting this happen? Okay, so the message of the story is, I know I'm going to make you very sick to your stomachs, and I'm sorry, because I'm sick to my stomach. That's why I have this channel. So I'm going to be more factual. I'm going to show you guys more proof and more I'm going to give you guys the meat and potatoes, is what I'm saying. So just stay tuned. I love you guys. Thank you for allowing me to have a platform to vent. Believe it or not, when I get overwhelmed, I turn this camera on, and afterwards my chest is not tight anymore. It's no more pain in my chest, or it's gone away a lot, and I feel better. So I really like being able to get on here, and the fact that I've gotten 19 views on one of my videos is just amazing me. I don't think it was the greatest video in the world. I don't even remember everything I was talking about, but those 19 views like literally mean the world to me. And some of them are my own friends and everything. I know that. So I love you guys. But I'm going to get my views up by educating the world, educating people that I love. So I hope that more and more people watch this so that I can really educate, and you guys will know, like, oh, do you know that girl non-GMO, Gina? Oh, yeah. She said this, that, and the other, and it's true, and bloop, 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 bloop. And look, all the stores are going to slowly start to change to be more and more natural stuff, more and more natural things, but it's going to be a little fight. I mean, I remember before I voted, when I was voting at a certain point, there's always these, like which laws should be passed, which bills, or which amendments, or all these articles, or whatever, all these propositions, right? So I remember when I was voting for one of the propositions, the government, it was on the ballot. It was like, should we label the food non-GMO or no? And now
stuff is labeled non-GMO, but it wasn't before. I remember it didn't pass the measure at first. That measure did not pass. Not enough people voted for it to be seen in the stores. And now people know these harmful effects of genetically modified corn and all this stuff, and that it really does
cause cancers. And now at the stores, things are labeled non-GMO or genetically
modified or genetically altered. And like 10 years ago, that wasn't the case. So you guys are going to slowly start to see what I'm talking about be appearing more. It's going to be in your face. It's going to be like, hey, this product is 99% naturally derived. Well, what about that other 1%? What is ML654?
I want to know. So I'm going to start unlocking these
things. Even though more is being unlocked and being put in our face, a lot of it isn't. Like that ingredient I'm telling you in my skincare product, ML65, whatever the F, that scares me, okay? That freaking freaks me out. And anytime I read a product, anytime I read something like that in my food, oh, heck no. TBHQ? No. What does TBHQ stand for? How come you guys are not
making sure that you're putting, like, instead of preserving food an
artificial way, preserve it naturally? Put lemon in there, lemon juice. It naturally preserves things. Lemon juice makes it to where baby food does not
tint color if it's banana.
Okay, I know that because in the baby food I was buying that was non-GMO, it was banana, and inside that banana, on the packet of banana whatever, it would say banana and lemon juice. Lemon juice is what's allowing the banana to not
change color after it's been blended up. Okay. Put lemon juice and more stuff to preserve freshness. Antioxidants
are put into things to preserve
freshness. Oh. Plastic microbeads in face scrubs. This is not good. Get natural hard
scrubby things like sugar in my face scrub. And let it be non-GMO sugar in my face scrub. Because I don't know what that GMO sugar in my face scrub is going to do to my face once it absorbs in my pores, okay? I don't want GMO stuff absorbing into my pores. That sounds gross to me. So
I'm sorry this is not
a very clear video, but I think this is a really long video, and I'm going to end it here. I love you guys. I'll get a better video for you soon. I'm going to do the reviews. I'm almost
to Walmart, and maybe I'll do a little bit of live videoing while I'm there. Okay. I hope you guys have a great night.
I'm sorry for such a crappy video and more of a voice. But if you like ASMR, no, I'm just kidding. All right, you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye, y'all.